Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We've got a surprise for y'all. Well, more of a surprise for somebody else. We have something for a friend. We're going to play Santa Claus. And Sam Fabian, good friend of mine, Cool Motos Motorsports, YouTube channel. Should check it out. He's in the middle of building another truck. Well, rebuilding a truck that he's had for many years. And he had a little bit of an accident with it. So he's trying to rebuild it and do it a little different to actually make it even better than it was. And he's working on the engine because I know he doesn't have a transmission. Well, I have a transmission he's looking for. I don't know if he knows it or not, but I have it. And today, we're going to go take it to him. First, we got to get this thing going. It's up in the top loft of my shop next door. And, ooh, someone didn't shut the forklift off. Bad people. No. It's a little bit too much for me to try to pick up myself. So, I'm going to take our trusty steed here and lift it up. Oh, you know what else I need? That means I'm backing up, and it is quite annoying. Oh, I need this pallet as well. This will help. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Yeah. You can see what I can see, which on a forklift isn't much. You know, I find it to be funny that everyone talks about LS in the world and this, that, and the other thing. And Chevy motors aren't designed to go in this or go in that. That's a good old forklift. I don't really feel like sliding the seat up and picking it up. But you can trust me, Cat uses 4.3 Chevys in their forklift. That's what that Chevy powered forklift. Don't get me wrong. I'm a Ford guy. We all know this. I have Chevy parts too. So it works. If you're trying to make something affordable and fast, you use a Chevy engine. If you got money to blow and you want to stay brand specific, Ford is definitely way better. Personally, all the noises. Personally, I try to keep the engines as stock as possible. Now, forklifts don't have great suspension. Especially when they're hard tire. So there's the Tater, 25 ton, the Western Star. My flatbed is broken, so that's my brother's flatbed. John's truck and the new truck. Not new. New is the wrong word. Rebuilt. Alright, guys. So what we need to get is in here. I'll let you guys see the door code. I can't even put it in right, so you guys could have watched. It's okay. So, what we're going for is right there. We're going to get everything else out of the way. Oh, not that kind of video?
You go to the box, 2 minutes by yourself, and You feel shame, you know.
Sorry. My bad. Ooh, can I get it in? Nope. I thought I was going to try to be slick. I guess slick's not in the cards today. Ah! Alrighty. Woo! Got it. Just gonna shove this a little bit more. What did I set it on? No. Oh. There's a piece of angle iron under there. Ooh, I almost set it on the airline as well. Don't want to do that. Oh, while we're kicking things. Evolution saw. Awesomeness. Hopefully we get that close enough. Ah! You didn't see that. You didn't see that at all. Whoa. As I back into the door and smash it, that'd be great too, wouldn't it? We've been working on projects. This place is a disaster. Please, I know. It shouldn't be an excuse. Cleanliness shop is better. Sure, and that's as far as I can go. Hopefully we can make this work. Oh! Otherwise, it's going to be a really long video, and I'm not trying to make a long video. All right, let's show you what we got. By the way, this is a work in progress project. It's your sneak peek of it. If you didn't watch this video, you didn't get the sneak peek. I'm sorry. Look at that tough looking unit. Sweet. So Sam is building this project, and he's trying to go fast. He's already got a 5.3 engine. They're doing a video. Actually, we're going to go ruin their video because we're going to take this over there to them. The important part is our friend is in need. We have what he needs. He doesn't know that we have what he needs, but he's going to find out because we're going to go take it to him. And then when he tries to do anything about it, we're going to say, no, Sam, you are taking it and you're going to use it. Because it's been sitting here so long, there's so much dust on it. Just take it. So watch me struggle trying to put this on that pallet and not fall to my death. Make sure I do it safely. Don't let me fall. I don't know which way is better. Should I try to drag it over? Should I try to set it over? I don't really want to step on that pallet, that's for sure. I think we're just going to kind of... Should have grabbed gloves. Why didn't I grab gloves? All right, maximum effort. Oh man, this is the... Oh, by the way, I didn't tell you what this is. This is a 4L80 two-wheel drive. Not that they're hard to find, but I feel like they're easier to find than four-wheel drives. Ooh, this should be fun. Why? Why do I do this to myself? You ask. I should have moved the unit and hope I don't drop the torque converter out of this thing. I need somewhere to grab. Why would they give you a place to grab on these transmissions? Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna drop a nut. Oh, there goes the torque converter falling out. It's not what I wanted. All right. Guys, this is not safe. Don't do this at home. If I'm stupid, doesn't mean you get to be. I'm glad Sabrina's not here right now, because she'd be yelling at me. All right. Weird flex, but it's working. I don't know what just fell. This is dumb. This is real dumb. All right. Oh, come on. We're safe. Woo! You know, folks, you have a job to do. They say the best way to do it is by yourself. Make sure it gets done right. That was not a one-person job. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, by the way, you want to see one of the biggest heater? I know, squirrel moment. Look how big this thing is. Like, isn't that the biggest? Dust. One of the biggest heaters you've ever seen in your life. That was force given to me by my friend Pat. I was like, our little 200,000 BTU unit having a hard time keeping up with the shop. Pat goes, I've got what you need. And I said, I don't want it. And he said, okay. And then he showed up with that thing. It's massive. We've used it like 3 times. Because literally you turn that thing on and it's like a bajillion degrees in here in like 3 seconds. Cool. Let me shut the light out because I'm done in here. All right. Save electricity. Save the world. One light switch at a time. Oh God, it's dark. My original plan was to put this on the back of the off-road wrecker and bring it over to Fabian. I don't feel like doing all that unnecessary thing right now because the red truck's out back. Tires are flat, which don't normally go flat. So, you know, just don't feel like opening that can of worms today. Tell me if I'm going to hit something, okay? You going to do that for me? I think I just got to back out straight. I think I should be okay. But, you know, top of the forklift and door. I could lift the door the rest of the way up. Nah, we can't do that. It's too much like work. Helps if it's in neutral. Bring it on back now, y'all. Woo! Oh boy. Hold on to her. Am I clear? All right, thank you. All right. Yeah. It's got enough dust on it? I think it does. I don't know the condition of this. It's one of the reasons why I won't let Sam pay me for it. Because if I know nothing about it, it means he knows nothing about it, which means he's got to rebuild it and all that other stuff. He's not just going to put horsepower to it and not rebuild it. Oh, I got a sticker bush hiding from when I got wrecked the other day. There we go. Throw this back over here. That's good enough. Get over there. All right. I can't see nothing. I don't know what I'm going to put it on or whatever, so we're going to kind of slide it in there. Hopefully push anything out of the way. Oh no! What happened? You guys, are you okay?
When I went down the lawn, I was scared half to death. I just freak out.
Oh my god. Oh, it's all covered in mud now. Oh my god. You guys good? Oh, it knocked the camera out. What happened? Why are we not miking up? Oh, did this fall out? Yeah, that's what happened. Oh, geez, Louise. I guess I gotta shorten you guys down some. Now the camera's all muddy. Try to get a nice shot by yourself. That's what they say, you know? At least the lens didn't get dirty. You guys just saw the sky. I heard a slap right in the water. You can see where the camera hit. Look at that. Right in the mud puddle. I don't know if you can see it on the screen, but it's what I get. All right, let me finish what I'm doing here. You guys should be okay now, right? Don't fall over in the mud. It's like you guys slipped. Ah. Don't worry. I don't know who drove it last. Video proof, you guys can tell everybody. I shut the tank off. Not my fault. I'm not getting blamed for it. Alrighty. Just gotta close the garage door and we'll go off to see the Fabians and Cool Motors Motorsports. Say that 10 times fast, will you? Cool Metos Motorsports. Cool Metos Motorsports. Cool Metos Motorsports. It's a tongue twister. I'm telling you. At this point, if you haven't liked and subscribed to the video, it'd be a good time to do that. Because you never know, the door might close any day. Without your help and subscribing, a little bit helps every day. Just come on. Come on, just stop right there and do it for me real quick. Come on. The door's closed. There's nothing to watch. You guys might as well do it right now. Did you miss me? Don't worry. I wouldn't leave you guys hanging like that. Train is loaded. Let's go see the Fabians. On the way to Fabians, we kind of picked up a hitchhiker. She was so cute and looked cold, so I thought I'd bring her inside. So then she said she was hungry. So we decided to stop. We couldn't decide where we wanted to go. So we stopped at our local Stop and Shop, and we just kind of wandered or bruised and figured out what we wanted. She found herself some soup, some other fruit that's frozen, a bag of pretzels, the Tiny Twist cheddar, some macaroni salad, and I couldn't decide what I wanted. And then I saw they sold Boar's Head, and there's only a couple places around here that are hoagie shops that sell Boar's Head. I don't go there very often, just because they don't have time. So bought myself some Boar's Head, some pepper jack cheese, a few loose rolls. Ah! Almost dropped them.
They're on the loose.
A baby thing of mayonnaise, and some root beer. And we're eating like, you know, we're kings and queens of the area. Got them crackers. We're gonna eat up, and we're gonna go meet up at Fabian's. He let me know they were in the shop, so that's what we're doing. How's the soup?
Good.
What does it taste like?
Soup.
What kind of soup?
Chicken pot pie.
Chicken pot pie! She doesn't like my antics. Well, she does like my antics, but she doesn't show you guys that she likes my antics. Probably didn't hear that one, folks, but hey. All right, you ready?
I suppose.
All right. Let's go surprise Fabian. The Fabians and Cool Motors Motorsports with a transmission for their sweet ride. Well, hidey ho, friends. Oh yeah, we got the whole rig out. Sarah, Samuel, how are you, pal?
Wonderful.
They're laughing at us.
I was hardcore creeping.
Yeah.
I was like, looks like he's backing up.
Well, let's not waste the heat in here. I got this present for you out here. Let's carry it inside, and then you can dawn on it.
Is it carryable?
I think so, with two of us.
Oh.
Look at that fancy thing. It's got a little bit of paint dust on it. Oh, wait till you see the video of how I got it out of there. Oh, yeah. It was, I almost fell about 15 feet to my death. I don't know if this torque converter is any good or anything either, but she's pretty dense for what she is. We're just sitting on the ground there.
Let's do it off the mat. 'cause
Off
that's-
the mat.
Sarah's putting clean parts.
Yeah. We'll come inside and close the door. Yeah, that'll put your back out.
That'll throw your back right out.
So this is the home of Cool Meadows Motorsports. This is where Sam builds all of his projects. It's a nice little. I'll wait for this door to finish closing. Sam and I have about the same unique when it comes down to the space that we make a lot of things happen. We don't have a whole lot of space, lack of space, but a lot of the projects do come alive in these small spaces, in these small little garages. You guys have seen inside of my garage where the Commander barely fits in by itself. So I do have a little bit, you do have a little bit more room off to the side, but
Yeah, it's more storage.
oh yeah, it's my back corner is all I got, that little 15 by 16 foot. So what do we got? I saw you tear down a bunch of stuff, and I saw Sarah taping this all up in your last video.
Primed that.
And so it's all primed.
Yeah.
Gonna run the same heads again.
Yep. Going through cleaning the heads, lapping valves, trying to come up with some sort of concoction to get the freaking pistons clean. Because that's being
I'll be
Pain in
at
the
it for
butt.
hours.
yeah.
Did you have you ever heard of evaporust?
I'm gonna do. So you gotta be careful what you put on them.
Because they're coated.
Yeah. So I was
Oh.
recommended gasoline and like there's some version of Simple Green like UD or something like that. But
Interesting. But they've been sitting here soaking.
yeah, but I have a mild thing of Simple Green in here, and it's not cutting the
Gotcha.
mustard.
Gotcha.
So, and then, yeah, got the heads are going through.
You
Got,
gonna port them a little bit at all, or no?
No.
Just leave them alone.
I don't feel comfortable enough. LS heads are very temperamental, so if you can't like a small block, you could just smooth them out and have at it. You could really easily screw the flow up on these things.
I was explaining to my people earlier, all my people, the people that watch me, that I leave everything stock because it's easier to get parts. It's easier to find that way. I don't really like to play with a horsepower game.
Yeah.
I just like it to work.
Yeah, the lower rotating assemblies staying pretty much the same except for new rings. Gapped rings for a boost.
Yep.
So I got to increase the gap on the rings. I want to clean it all up. The bearings in this thing were really good shape.
Awesome.
But I think rod bearing wise, I have, just because I had a set of rod bearings, I'm probably going to put brand new
I would. Yep.
stock size rod bearings in it. The main bearings are fine.
Cool.
The cam bearings on LSs, we don't talk about them.
It's kind of like my oil pressure on the 300, right? We just don't talk about that gauge. It just stays at the bottom.
So, and then I was going over all this crap earlier.
It's
Yeah.
not crap.
Yeah, right. I know. But
It's
Oh, it's-
expensive crap.
Well, like I said, I've heard that you guys were on the search for a 4L80, so I happen to have one laying around. So you're taking it,
Appreciate that,
and I don't care.
that's a huge weight off our shoulders.
Oh,
because
yeah,
we're searching.
absolutely.
Uh oh.
Yeah,
And now we got the king coming in. The king of the castle, the king of the castle, la 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 la.
but yeah, that's definitely a big help and greatly appreciated.
Anytime. That's like I said. I always say to you guys, whenever I have something laying around it's been in the garage for over 5 years, hasn't been touched. So, like I said, I know you still have to redo all the internals and all that fun stuff, but at least you have everything you should need. Hopefully, when you bust it open, you don't find any drums or anything burned out.
Well, I was probably planning on actually, it's gonna most of it's gonna get replaced.
Yeah.
I think, but I just got you wouldn't have any idea what year it came from, would you?
I can try to figure that out. But yeah, no, not off the top of my head.
I think they got probably a serial number somewhere where I could run it
Where
and
you
get
could look it
that.
up.
There's a tag there. There's a
Yeah,
couple
that's
other
in-
tags.
okay, that's in good shape.
So I don't know. There's a 6-liter next to it that I don't know if it came from the same vehicle or if it's a different vehicle or what. But-
I'm pretty sure that tag right there. I'll look up and I should be able to find my answer.
Sweet.
Very nice.
Yes, yes. All the fun stuff. Cool.
Yeah, and then once we get this motor back together, we'll be turning and burning on assembling the truck again.
Yeah. I can't wait to see. It's one of my favorite trucks you guys have. So I can't wait to see it get put back together.
She's like,
Okay.
fishing.
I'm determined to go in the shop
with
to
the-
get this truck
with the
back
with the
together.
stick shift, there was a lot of times, a couple times I did get to ride in it. Where same would downshift the second, and the turbo would just lag and lag and lag, and all of a sudden that thing would just whoop! It's just crazy how that truck was. Now with the automatic behind it, it should be so much more.
And twins.
Hit. Oh,
Twin turbos.
did you tell anybody else about that yet?
No, not yet.
Well, now they know.
Yeah, I was thinking some of the parts we were ordering, like the oil feed, is twin
Twin,
oil feed.
yeah.
A couple of other oddball items, but yeah, the truck back then would have been a lot better because I had the wrong size turbo on it.
Yeah, it was too big.
Yeah, it was way too big. So for the manual transmission,
But that was the best part about it because you just you would step on it and be like, oh, this is all nonchalant. Whoa! I'm like, what the hell?
And it would just come out of nowhere.
That's my favorite part about that truck.
So,
Because I still have the video of you gapping the what car was that? The Nissan 350 or the Infinity?
was that the one with the
When I-
you were in the tow truck?
When I was in the
Yeah.
550 and they cut between the two of us, and then he tried to pass you at the end of the ramp, and as soon as he squeezed between us, I knew exactly. I know Sam too well. I knew exactly what was about to happen. So I heard the thing downshift, and I was like, I got my phone out, and I was sitting on the dashboard because I know the 550 wasn't going to keep up. But all of a sudden, the guy tries to go around Sam and just see the old pickup truck just rip off. I think that guy was like, "What the heck is in that thing?"
There's been a couple times where people would not get us to go on through 95 when we were going on a ramp, and people would be like, was I expecting the truck to
I just
be that
enjoyed.
fast?
I enjoyed playing with people that were impatient,
Yes,
thinking they can just make everybody move out.
that's the same. That's the same with your diesel and Hubble. We have another friend that was trying to say that his Jeep was so fast, this, that, and the other thing, and Sam was in the diesel, and
Oh, I've heard this
just the not even on a heavy tune at that point. It was still in the early stages of that truck, and literally would get to him on the highway. You'd let him catch up, literally get door to door, and Sam would just be like, "Brah," and slow up and just pull away.
So that's what we got going on.
Sweet, I'm excited to see it. I'm glad to be a part of it. The little bit that I can be a part of it,
That's
and
huge help. Yeah, hopefully we got a couple. Unfortunately, we do have to order a couple of body parts now that it's pulled apart.
uh-oh.
Yeah, there's more rust than we thought.
Core support and
Core
inner.
support and inner fenders at least.
Can you at least find them?
The core, yeah, they're out there. It's just the core support's $450. Inner fenders are $500 a pair.
And a
So-
lot of them are not even for that era. It's for newer, isn't it?
Yeah,
The,
no,
the ones
they
we're finding.
make if we order new or aftermarket new. They
Well,
make
yeah,
it.
I was thinking about
But you were
on
searching
Facebook.
used because like the inner fenders, I'm gonna cut the crap out of them. I hate to order a brand new set.
Yeah, and turn around. See if you can find someone like Arizona or something that has parts truck.
But then luckily these fenders are fine for the most part. There's a little bit of rust here and there, but I can just seal it and call it a day. And then
With the twins, you're still gonna try to do the fender exhaust.
yeah, just have to
Awesome.
put another hole in this one.
Okay, so it's gonna go out both sides.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna. It had a cutout and everything before. That's
that kind of was a waste, honestly.
yeah. I mean, it's forget
They
it.
started doing a little
trucks-
exhaust.
I wanted to do it to try and have like a sound system to listen to and everything else, but I think at this point with the route the truck's going, it's gonna be pointless. So just open pipe off the turbos 24/7.
All right.
But
Hell yes.
yeah,
Let the
and
turbo sing.
that I ordered one of these without the transmission control, so that's getting a full manual valve body in it.
There you go. That's the only way to go, if you ask me. That's what I did with the Commander. Is I went full manual valve body because that's the last thing I don't want. Trying to the 7.3 has enough electronics on it. I don't want anything, but that is a reliable motor. So, but I didn't want any electronics because we all know the 4L what's the Ford transmission, the 4
4R100.
no, the one before that.
E4OD.
E4OD. Whatever words, letters, yeah, that I didn't want that transmission because of all the electronics, so I went back to the C6 to get the simplicity of and put a full reverse manual valve body in it, so I don't have to listen to like your Blazer where you go tick 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 tick.
You don't want to use the winner's gate shift.
I have a winner's gate shifter, but I have a reverse manual valve body, so it's reverse first.
Yeah, you're not. I get you.
I'm not going through all the gears.
Yeah.
So,
Sweet,
well,
man, appreciate it.
anytime.
It's gonna be, huge help.
Can't wait. Excited. Hopefully it does what you need. Till the next time, folks.